I'm like, oh my god. He's like 71. I'm like, God.
Okay, that's football though. He wanted.
He's got all the time. Retired. He can just kick it and have fun. On TikTok, yeah.
How often do you crochet your hair, or do you?
I do mine maybe maybe 8 weeks. Depending on how frizzy it gets, how fast it grows.
It seems like mine be growing so fast. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god. I think because I only put my weekend stuff in, and I'm like, what do you want to do?
Marinating.
And my hair used to get so much like a cotton ball sometimes when I wash it. So I was like, I know my hair is like
Real good. That's why I love doing crochet work, like the texture, because it just locks so good.
Before I got the extensions, people used to say, oh, you got 3 grades of hair. Like, some of it is coarse. The tips used to look like it had a perm on it. But I didn't have a perm for like over 20 years, so I don't know why the tips look like it got a perm on it. We was so straight at the tips.
So
the
your
root is nappy.
So your hair, you got a lot of hair strands, but they're small. They're not thick. Versus a lot of hair strands that's thick. So the size of the diameter of your hair strand itself is pretty small. And you got a lot of them. It's crazy. So it's very different variations of hair strands. You got the ones that's thick, and then you got the ones that's super small. So you got some people that got low density, not a lot of hair strands, and small hair strands. Then you got people who
So that's when it's real thin and
it's real thin and soft. Yeah. And then you got my texture where I got medium, like a nice count of hair strands, but my hair strands are pretty small. So it looked fine. But it's like, but I got a fro. You know what I mean? So they're like, how? I'm like, the diameters of the hair strand itself in combination with the density will determine how thick or
it seems like it always get thick. Like the roots will be so thick, but then the ends will be looking like shot out. Right
yeah,
there.
especially if they different lengths.
Yeah, it was like, or even if I got a short haircut, you still can like, once it starts growing out, you can start telling.
Yeah.
People be like, did you curl your hair? No, I didn't curl it. I don't know why it's growing like that.
We got a lot of them. Just looking per square inch. That's how we determine the density.
Like if the density is thick, but it's a shorter strand or something like that.
No, you got a lot of hair strands that are just small, like the size of it. You know, a hair strand is like a sphere. And you don't have a thick hair strand, yours is skinny. But you got a lot of them. But if you had thick hair strands and a lot of them, baby, you will have like
The big old.
hella coarse, curly hair, coily. You know what I mean? So you have a coil, but it's not like
My
your
niece's
one.
hair is like how the ends of your hair is. Like all her hair is like that, but she had locked it, but it wasn't locking all the way because her hair was so straight. Like,
because it's more of a curl versus a coil.
yeah, and then she
Yeah.
started curling forward it, and then it just looked like Shirley, couple
Yeah.
girls, and then she's like, forget it, I'm just gonna forget it. I don't want to lock anymore. Because it was not locking, but I think because her hair was kind of so straight, but it still would get like, it don't stay curly, but it'll look like a nappy curl.
I got a video on my page where I did somebody's hair like that.
Uh-huh.
The but like this. So I locked it instantly with no weave, and then I left it curly.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Uh-huh.
It looked like the extension. I was like, yo, you got the perfect hair. Her hair was.
Yeah, I think she over the hair though. If she ever get locks again, I'll tell her. Like, you could do your own hair like that because her hair is long. Like, right here. But she said the locks had damaged it. She was like, I think I'm just gonna cut it into a bob. But she got long hair to here, so even if she cut it, it's still gonna be to her shoulder.
Definitely a lot with textures.
Yeah. I always wanted a different texture because I hate my texture. Especially with short hair when it was like, oh my god, like a little problem.
That's why I loved it. Cause like I could get the curl I've always wanted. Hey, you know we want that cute little curl they be throwing water on and going.
Yeah.
Cute.
I wanted this hairstyle, but what she got in her, like how did she got it like this? Like, I don't even know if my hair is long enough for this though, but how did she make it thick looking like?
It looked like she wrapped it around a what's them little wire
Pipe
cleaner?
cleaner?
Pipe cleaner,
Okay.
yeah.
Probably so, yeah, I had curls like that before.
Like now she left a ride in there. That'd be crazy. A
People these days, you
roll.
never know. But yeah, that's why we just like
Either that or she took one and then wrapped it around the other one. You know how they be doing that little barrel type.
oh yeah, like wrapping it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have to go for the curly because I really did like the curly on here.
It's addictive and it just gives a little, it gives us some more feminine looks to her lives.
Yeah, as long
Once
as
she
it
done
don't,
that boho look.
yeah, like low. But I just don't want it to dreadlock because I know those.
Nah, it ain't gonna be up here though.
Yeah,
It's
that's
only
what I
on
think
the
the
end.
ones that was up here was probably more like that.
Cause I can see you with the jewels in your hair and all the little.
And I just
It's
ordered
a
some of
fish
those from
aesthetic.
Sparkles, the little gold jewels. I ordered some of those to say Locs and then some of the ones that was like gold rings.
But these are nice too though, so I can't even hold you. This is certain. I think mine are too long, so I'm ready to remove mine and go back to 16 inch just so I can enjoy my curls because they all the way down here versus in my face.
Okay.
So that's probably what my next move is gonna be. This is on now. My curls all the way at the bottom of my waist. Can't see them. My bad. I can't see y'all. What's up, YouTube? Oh, good. Got the massage therapist in the building. Out of LA. I think that's where you work out of. Right?
Yes, LA, but I'm mobile, so I travel. I come to you.
She about to get me right. I'm gonna tell you. Soon as she said massage, I was like, hold on. She couldn't even get the words out her mouth. My shoulders is very thin.
Work them out. You'll be ready to do backflips once you finish. And I've been doing good. I was like, I'm not gonna be on social media for the 7 days. Like everybody was like, don't be on it for 7 days.
You did it 7 days? Or?
It's tomorrow will be 7 days, but I've been peeping like for like 5 minutes, like 2 days, the last 2 days. I'm like, damn, I need to stop. That's why my head keeps going down because I'm so excited. Like, I'm looking.
crochet work today. Manually locked in perfect growth. This is typical for someone who just has a lot of new growth, don't want to wait the process, kind of go in and speed it up. You're over that frizziness. Copy in here. You have hair just came out of the lock. Got to put it back.
So people with sister locks is the ones that usually do not lock their hair down.
Yeah.
That hurted so bad when I got that done.
Oh yeah, it could definitely.
And then I guess because mine are thicker, and then when the jewels was on it, and they're trying to pull it through, oh my goodness, it was painful.
Oh, with the jewels on it.
Yeah, but I had the jewels for a minute.
I did it one time on my hair, and I was like, never again. It's not made for us.
Right, it's not. And then it's like it changed the pattern, so it's either you do that or that, which one do? And I was like, that hurt too bad.
You be done rip your hair out trying to pull it up and put it in style.
I know I left it down for a while. But everybody was like, it's gonna take a while for it to grow out. But it actually only took like 2 months and I was ready to twist it again.
Yeah, and you wanted to twist it, but it's so close to the root, you gotta wait for it. I was like, never again.
Have you ever dyed your tips so you always have to go out?
And I used to be a blonde tip with my first set, and then I done did first red.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder if crimson would be okay, but then I don't want to be too bright, and then some guys be looking at me like, girl, I never know that color yet.
Yeah, I brought it down to like a nice brick red where it's not too bright. So it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, I think I want to do that just for the fullness, because these little tips was really getting on my nerves. That's why I was so sad when I couldn't make shoulders up. I was like, have you ever did some like streaks? I wonder how that look, or it would look better just all one color.
I mostly do ombre, if anything, or I'll maybe, depending if they do want it like that, maybe just every other, or maybe every fourth one I'll color the extension.
The ombre, what is that, like just 2, 3 different colors?
Yeah, it's like a shaded, like where it started maybe a 2, and it goes to like a light brown, and then it goes to this color. It's like a smooth transition. That's my go-to. I do that as a complementary color with this. And the lady.
And And then if I wanted to go black, I have to dye it black again. That's years ago.
Yeah. That's why I went black, because I was like, that bleach was mine. It's so good.
Yeah, because don't it eat your hair up a little
It
bit?
is.
I was like, let me just
Go back to the basics.
That's why I was like, let me just do the tips. So like, it's gonna go anyway, so I was like, if it don't work out, it'll go. And then I was gonna do like this, and then I was gonna do black, and then I was gonna do this color again at the top. But then I was like, that's doing too much. So I'm like having a ball. Yeah, I was like, that's doing too much. Yeah. And I really wanted like a amber, like more of a pinkier color, like the browner, but I got scared and I didn't know how this was gonna react, and I wanted to start shredding because this is my first time dyeing it. And they shake and
I went through my color phase. I'm ready to go through it again. Take me through there. Take me through there. Take me through there.
the root too, or just
Girl, I did everything. I didn't
notice
notice
the
the
ring or no?
Oh no, it was dry. You gotta really hydrate, moisturize your body. And you do that color because it was dry, get dry. That was all.
It's like I keep mist on my hair, but I ain't like the coconut mist, the rose mist, I'll keep the tannin oil in there. That's about it. I wanted to try olive water, but I was like, I didn't want to get thick in my hair and then it'd be all like
Yeah, it
soggy.
gets stinky too.
Yeah, I didn't
I
want
wouldn't
that.
have. When it sits
It
for a
just
while,
got that
you
little
get a
funky
smell.
smell. Yeah. Yeah, and no thank you.
I don't like that.
That's why I like rose water, because it has smell like roses and it takes the smell away.
Our leave-in conditioner, our leave-in has rose water in it.
See, I haven't started, I was the conditioner like 2 times, because somebody, when they did it, they said, try not to condition it too much until it's like already settled, but I guess it's settled in like now, but they're like, you don't want it to start slipping and stuff. But I've never seen a slippage, but they were like, just don't condition it, because you don't want it to get soft or something like that, or start to get really soft.
I don't think conditioner got to do with the hair. It's just settling after being so tight. If you go through that first wash, it's going to kind of settle and expand, kind of like what I was telling you about expansion. It gets softer too soon if you wash too soon after doing the install. So that's what my clients get the aftercare they get, so that doesn't happen. But now I got to bring it back in.
What is that?
It's like, I usually tell you at the time they install.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like a different, something else.
I give them a specific plan that I know guarantees that they remain permanently and they don't come out. As long as you follow it, I guarantee that they'll be in it. Yeah. Because after that, then it's like they slip like shut. But you have this, you have to follow it to a T to get the best results. And that's just
Is it a lot of work or is it just simple?
easy, just easy steps to follow. And you ain't doing nothing manual. You just following the instructions. Yeah, it's super easy.
Yeah, because I'm going to do that.
It's easy.
Yeah, they'll do this after thing. I'm excited for this.
Oh yeah.
It already feels so fresh and like,
And then you get the length from that shrinkage.
you know, like,
Yes. That's the first thing you eat today? Go ahead.
you use the wood, isn't there some wood ones like that too?
Mm-hmm.
You use that one too?
I do, but not for this process.
What are the woodlands for?
I use those to maybe secure the lock when I'm doing the extension if the hair is like super thick. Just kind of get it to where I need it to be, but it's the next step.
This is so, like, cool. We've came a long way. And it's crazy because I did not like locks like a while back. Like my sister had like 3 sets. And I'm like, and she used to have locks like, I'm like, why she put them dirty locks in? But actually locks is so clean. Like I ended up dating a guy that was in Barbados that had long locks to his waist. And then after that I was like, I want locks.
She's like, oh, I need those.
In my mind, I thought it would be way less maintenance, but I think I like my hair neat all the time, so I think that's why I always have more maintenance and always like different hairstyles. But it's still, I guess, cheaper to feed in braids and weaves and all of that.
Yeah, because you can do, even if you're not going to get it done, it's still done.
Right.
Swoop at the edges, you know, back in like you never.
Right. Because I'm trying to think what I can do it. The 24th, I'm supposed to go to Miami to get lipo 360. But I'm kind of nervous.
Don't be nervous, girl. Do that.
I want to.
Especially if you already got butt. They gonna take that and all you gonna, your booty gonna show real.
I just gotta get rid of this. So I'm like, okay. So, but I gotta do my lab work on the 20th. So I'm praying to receive that.
I support it. Yes.
That's what I'm doing for. So all those that I'm going, when I come back, I'll get the.
Yeah, like go ahead and put it on. I need those. I need that.
Yes.
You're ready, girl.
Basically, it's what any kind of skin issue, bacteria, it's made with athlete's feet and remain.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think I tried something like zinc or
No, this is
sulfur. Sulfur. Is it sulfur?
I'm not sure about that. Honestly, but that's worse than
Get fast.
Sulfur is.
Oh yeah.
Or the one that
And waste of
Okay.
Sorry, doing like a skin issue.
Have you ever put something over your dress? Like, you know, how people put wigs and stuff over their hair and stuff like
I don't
that?
know what triggered
My hair
it,
too
but you know,
long.
like off to the bottom of it,
Thick and
where
stuff.
Yeah. Maybe once I remove this, once I probably do it.
It's still like a regular hair is kind of thick.
I be doing the mohawk, so that's like my wig.
Yeah, like a weave. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, okay, yeah.
That gives me like the whole weave effect. I was like, oh, I love it.
And then you can still have your hair breathing.
Yeah.
So like I have on my head.
Take my locks out. I mean, my hair out, the curls out whenever I'm ready to that. I was wearing that all year.
Now you got me all excited. Like, oh yeah, ready for the curls and the thick up like that. Yes.
I gotta love that. You know, we have to market and advertise and talk to people for our business. So we gotta feel and look a certain way. You know what I mean? You feel good, you look good. I mean, you look good, you feel good.
And I'm a real estate agent too. But I do more, that's why I gave you the calendars for my real estate
Okay.
part. That's a little part of my massage. So, yeah, but I do more massage therapy because I just got into real estate, and massage is like how I pay my bills and everything.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like I'm trying to do both, but I'm getting there. I just gotta get more focused. And then another thing, like every 2 to 3 months, I be going on vacation, so I gotta stop doing that too.
I know that.
Like I gotta sit
Never
down
live
and
once.
focus. That's what I always say. So I'm
You
like,
only live once, so
that's my whole thing.
do it.
That's my thing. I was like, well, okay, nobody going, I'm going. I travel a lot alone too. But I always meet a lot of people, different people, so I don't mind.
I need a break from traveling. I've been traveling back and forth to work. I'm like, oh, I don't want to look at a plane.
And I'll be like, island me. Take me to the islands.
I don't think I have a trip down.
That's all I'll be doing is island.
Yeah.
In December, I had went to St. Thomas. And then,
I was
no, not to the St. Martin.
I was about to move there.
Martin and, Martine and Martin, the first to the Dutch side. I went to the Dutch side. And then I went in February to Dominica, not Dominican Republic, but Dominica for their carnival. And then I went back to St. Martin. And now I'm like, I need another vacation. I'm like, that was just in February or December, but I'm like, no, I need another. You got
Did you do
to.
the outfit and all that?
Everything.
Oh,
I done
yeah, I
been to
need
4
part.
of them.
Oh.
I done been to, the first one was crazy. I went to Trinidad. That's like the biggest one. It's like, you shouldn't do that first. That's the first one. Then I went to Grenada. It's all on my Instagram. And then I went to Barbados. And then I went to Dominica, the last one. Yeah, it's a lot.
Who you go with?
The first 2 times, well, 3 times I went with a group called, it's like Issa Travel. She's on Instagram and stuff. She's a big travel group. But just to Dominica, I had went with this girl that was from Dominica. I had met her in St. Martin, and she was going. And then I got hooked up with the costumes and the band and everything. And I just paid for my costume and band. And she was like, you only gotta give me a few $200 to stay at my house. And I stayed at their house like $300. And I was just like, straight. That was the last time I wasn't in the band, but you're in the band, but I didn't come with like a group of people, but usually I'll be with like a whole group of people
Yeah.
from all over. It's super fun. I had took one of my friends last time, she's like, I gotta start saving up for another carnival. I can't stop thinking, she's like, but I gotta lose weight first. I'm like, girl.
I'm trying to go. Look, I got it all, okay? Yeah. Like, ooh.
When I first went to Trinidad, when I was 209 pounds, but I didn't care. There's people be out there like 300 or 400 pounds.
Girl.
Everybody be minding their business. And I was like, I'll never see these people again unless I come back again.
Right.
And so it's like, the whole time. I like going with people because you don't have to worry about nothing. Like they got the rides. They making sure you straight. They everything. You gotta worry about nothing. Just get back to your hotel going to sleep. Waking up on time the next day to get to where you gotta go.
I'm gonna do the whole little outfits and stuff.
Yeah, so I do everything. The Juve is fun. When they throw the paint, you leave out like probably 2 in the morning and you don't come back to the sunrise. And they have sunny side up, sunrise. Sometimes they call it like a park in the morning. Boat parties. All kind of parties. take a long time for a color to like just grow out of a lock. You have to repeat it every time.
What you mean?
Like if you color the lock, it takes a long time for it to just grow out like color.
Oh, it just depends on how fast your hair grows. It's easy for you to track your growth for sure. My roots is usually black by like 8 weeks. It's like a little bit. But that's if you do the whole head.
Yeah, I would want to because I'm tired of these braids, like I said. Even though it's not those many, but as long as my locks don't fall off, that's the
That's the main thing, you know what I mean? Everything else can be worked out.
Yeah, because I keep my hair moisturized, so I'm not really worried about that.
Definitely not
Are
right.
you going to Vegas still?
I'll be like, I water it like I water my plants. I have so many plants. Like a lot. Big ones.
But I'm gonna show you your glasses when you back here.
What made you get 54, or you just, that's just how you parted it out? It wasn't no reason.
So that's how I live my salary probably is. I didn't want them too small. So I did like the medium. Now I'm like, oh, I want small.
Oh my goodness. You serious? Something you want?
I want small. So I was gonna take these out and add the microwave.
So how many you gonna put, like 2 or 3 at once? What you got now?
Yep, I was gonna pretty much comb it out and then put like 3 in each part, maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah. That's what my sister just put in front of hers. Yeah, something, she made the back littler or something, and then she ended up taking the front down and making it littler. But she already had a lot, she just made more. But I think she said it made it look fuller for her.
Yeah.
I just like the thickness. Like, I don't really want like heavy or full locks. I just want like healthy, thick ones. But not too thick, but thick. But I notice it's hard to get hairstyles with the thick ones sometimes. I'm so excited. I already feel lighter.
Yeah, work.
So when you go to Sacramento, it's like the Bay Area, or
My shop is in Staten on J in Midtown. So I usually, yeah, I'm there. Got my suite there and then my stylist works from outside. Trying to do part 2 down here.
there's a lot of people out there that got locks. So
It's a good amount, yeah.
it seems like out here it's starting to be a lot more.
Oh my God.
Right? Before you rarely see people. Now it's like flirt on.
Yeah, we got a Rock Fest coming at the end of the month, so there's gonna be so many people out there.
What day?
August 29th, vendors gonna be out
See
there.
if I go get the rifle. I'm not gonna wait till the 30th. I think I didn't see that on your page because I wanted to go. I was gonna say actually, but it was it's not like I gotta make sure. Like if I by the 20th is when my lab work comes back. I don't know if I'm leaving or not, but I got everything already planned and everything. That seems like that's gonna be fun. Where they gonna have it? Like it's really hard. I always hear that, but I don't even know what
I
that
think
is.
it's like downtown, or probably the Merck Park over there. I think it is probably
The murder is right from my house, not too far.
okay.
But I never go up there. But they always have black stuff going on up there.
We They had a big house. I had no idea.
Yeah. You know how they get together up there. I know a girl that she donates stuff up there. She be donating clothes and stuff to the people and all that stuff. I'm like, that's nice that they try to get together and help out one another.
Is that the disclosure day? You saw it? What did you think? It doesn't really look that good to me. My boyfriend wants to see it, but I don't think it. We did see, the Odyssey. It was really good. I loved it. As everybody, I think. I mean, there's some things that weren't completely accurate, but it was entertaining and, great acting, so.
Well, this is.
It is.
I think they put this name on it. It seems like a movie to me, but they do a bunch of information. They're trying to. I disagree with a lot of views in it.
With, disclosure day? Yeah. Like, what specifically stuck out to you the most?
That if you are being visited with animals talking, communicate with yourself,
Yeah.
you were abducted as a child.
Wait, so they're saying that that is what happens, like you were affected in your community? Or-
These animals, but they're really high animals, so only come to these animals. And
Yeah.
that form because they don't want to scare you, they're really extraterrestrial. Well, I think that's a bunch of, I don't think that's at all.
Yeah.
I think that spirit comes from the animal, but I'm not slightly all animals everywhere. I will speak to you when you're open and listen. So I think that I'm not going to
You make oil too?
I have an oil that's made for my business. Yeah. I don't make it though.
No, what's in it?
Oh my God, it's so many. I got it on my website. It's so much I can't even list it off the top.
You put it in
It's
there?
over 6 of them. All my
Oh, you-
clients.
six, you got 6 different oils?
In one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I did a video that showed all the products pretty much have the same, minus
So basically trying to say.
2 or 3 things from each one. I have a pomade for the retwist and the edges. Gel for the starter locks that we use at the shop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, they're just throwing bits and pieces in there. There's probably looking at the watch.
A good detox shampoo that really removes buildup from every wash, an ACV.
Yeah.
Type of
Yeah,
So they're showing that in action.
I started watching that documentary actually.
What is the legends do?
Yeah, I know. I just actually watched the documentary about the Edward Snowden, the guy who released the files about how the government like surveillances us.
Oh, did they arrest him and all that?
No, he fled. He fled to Russia.
That was a few years ago.
It was like 13 years ago.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he
because
was
I
in
think
another
he's,
year.
I think he's 43 and he did it when he was like 29, 30 years
Yeah,
old.
no, I remember because they wanted back, but there was other files.
When some people retwist, when they comb through it before they retwist and it hits the
Yeah,
shoulder line,
Mhm.
how is it ever gonna lock if you comb it
I don't
through?
know why they're hiding it. I don't know why, like,
Because over time, the hair, if it's curly and coily, it's going to naturally start bending and matching to each other. The goal is just to bring the hair together so it can start grabbing each other. Because if it's spread apart, it's going to start free-forming, fat, and locking like this. And you don't want that. So we bring the hair together, and then it'll start matching after we dry it.
so you think that they're
dry
gonna
it
go
too.
to,
So imagine you get under the dryer and they'll put you under there and it don't dry completely. You done gave me a mini freeform of it. You know what I mean? People like, I can't dry this long. I'm like,
they
girl,
actually went to the moon?
you sure?
They went to-
But yeah.
It's like guys like uniform
It depends. You know, the Florida Haitian, you know, they do that. Unkept. Because if you unkeep the hair, you know, it's going to form just like that.
I've seen some like I've seen people like that, they pull the hair part like a rug and then
Like,
start cutting it like that.
like turn around so we don't mess up more stuff as humans.
They must have changed their mind. It was like, can you fix it?
Right.
I can, but oh Lord,
Go back to
it's some work.
That's exactly what doing my Instagram was saying, like this is some work.
But I've studied it for a while. It's still a lot of things. And when you talk about it, you just, you know,
And how do you make your dresser?
go ahead. Now, I'm a simple hairdresser. Don't take my word for anything. Make your own decisions in life.
That's the slowsery.
Yes. Well, I know all about it. Like, I'm waiting. Here's about politics. I'm waiting for education. You know what I'm talking about? Disclosure day. It's my favorite song. One of them. My favorite is Superman.
Oh yeah.
You know Superman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't play it too good. that dinosaur I saw in the Target. And I wasn't looking for that at all.
Was it like you have something in there?
It's a cookie jar.
Oh, I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, when I saw it, I just couldn't leave the store without it. So I did. Move on to the work. It's silly. When you know it's a cookie jar, it's silly.
So how long is the deal going on for? Like, when do I have to like get it down?
I'll probably have it going probably to the end of October, maybe November. Yeah. I gotta still find the end date. Might just keep it and have it since I get to stream and stuff. Do the interviews and so much I gotta edit already.
Yeah, I mean, right now I have all these fish
Robbie Fish.
Yeah. Man.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Yeah, but it's like,
there's two snails and a man.
oh wow. Is it like a big fish tank or like small?
No, it's only.
Why are the tips coming apart like that? Like some of the tips. Why was some of the tips like getting fat? Like the tips like it was coming apart. Like not at there. I'm talking about like where my hair was at. Like where my
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Just different sizes. And yours is matted real thick.
Oh, and here.
Theirs is skinny already, and theirs wasn't gonna do nothing extra. It's gonna stay that
Right.
size. Yeah. If anything, it can only get skinnier. So that's about
Yeah,
it.
from when you study manipulating, styling it and stuff, right? Oh my gosh, yeah, that's the A stuff has to be done. So how you gonna know how to match it with the, like my hair, like to match with the like you make?
Medium is just always a certain size anyway, and then I know you got 50, I know you got super thick hair, so I do consultations first, and then from there I see their thickness and their density, and then I can just eyeball it.
Did you name the fish?
Because you know the locks are impressionable, so once I put the lock in there, I can kind of make it smaller if I need to by going tighter, but we want it like I'm usually head on. Just doing it so long and seeing different type of density, kind of know how to eyeball it.
That's so cool.
So you want to go get it for you?
Like one time I had a lady, I think she was in Alabama or somewhere, Arkansas. She made me some press-on nails. Like I told her how I wanted them, and she said, "Put your fingers by." I think it was a quarter or a dime, and she made them the perfect size. I'm like, how did she do that?
If you're doing it for a long period of time, you just don't automatically.
Figure it out. Yeah, I guess 'cause I can do a massage with my eyes closed. I've been doing it over 22 years.
Oh, dang, you see that? Make sure you wear a shower cap. We done, y'all. Bye. Make sure you